tú y tu equipo.
Escucha.
Te pegaron a Marco entre tú y tu equipo, ¿sí o no?
What's up everybody, see you again on the Fake MMA News. Again, we will inform you the latest news from the MMF special UFC. And just listen.
Diego Lopes and Yair Rodriguez clash in heated exchange at UFC 314 press conference. Las Vegas, Nevada. Tensions ran high at the UFC 314 press conference as featherweight contenders Diego Lopes and Yair Rodriguez got into a fiery verbal altercation despite not being scheduled to face each other at the event. Lopes is set to headline UFC 314 in a title fight against reigning featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, while Rodriguez is slated to face Patricio Pitbull Freire on the main card. Though not opponents on fight night, Lopes and Rodriguez have exchanged words in the past, and things finally boiled over on Thursday. The conflict was sparked when a reporter asked Lopes if Rodriguez would be his next opponent should he win the belt. Instead of a direct answer, Lopes threw a jab at Rodriguez, questioning how many fights he had lost in a row. That remark quickly escalated into a heated exchange between the two fighters in Spanish. Security had to step in to separate them as tempers flared. A translator managed to catch bits of their shouting match, with one fighter yelling, "Stop with the threats," and the other snapping back, "Don't talk about my team." The bad blood between Lopes and Rodriguez was undeniable, and if both fighters secure victories at UFC 314, a future showdown between them, possibly at Noche UFC in Mexico this September, seems inevitable. Their animosity alone could headline the card and fuel a highly anticipated buildup. Rodriguez upset over Lopes claiming Mexican identity. The day before the press conference, Rodriguez had already voiced frustration over Lopes identifying as Mexican despite being born in Brazil. "Yes, I have a problem with that. Not with Diego, but with the idea," Rodriguez said during UFC Media Day. "He's doing his job and doing it well, but I don't agree. I've bled for my country, I've cried for my country, I've hugged the flag. I can't be more proud of being Mexican." Rodriguez, 19-5. Enters UFC 314 looking to bounce back from two consecutive losses to Brian Ortega and Alexander Volkanovski. Lopes, 26-6, on the other hand, is riding high off a big win over Ortega and now prepares for the biggest fight of his career.
Never gonna lose. I got jobs, a beast guy, everyone confused.